You're telling yourself again that this year will be different. How many times have you said that? What changed? Nothing. Because you're stuck in the same cycle. You watch videos about success, you tell yourself tomorrow, I'll start for real, and then you spend 3 hours scrolling TikTok. Be honest, do you really think things will change? If you don't change anything, why should your life be any different? Right now, you're probably thinking, but I'm trying. Are you really? Or are you just waiting for things to magically work out? Life doesn't improve on its own. You have to make it better. Time, your biggest resource. You always say, I don't have time. Really? Let's break it down. You have 24 hours in a day. Sleep, 8 hours. Work or school, another 8. Let's say daily chores and eating take 2 hours. That still leaves at least 6 free hours. Now, where did they go? If you can't answer without stuttering, there's your problem. And before you say, but I need to relax. Sure you do. But scrolling your phone mindlessly for hours isn't real rest. It's just wasting time. People who actually don't have time can tell you exactly where every minute goes. Can you? If not, here's your task: track every minute of your day tomorrow. Write down when you eat, work, scroll your phone, or do nothing. I promise you'll be shocked at where your time really goes. Okay, so now you know you have time. But you're still not doing the things you need to. Why? Because you're just lazy. Let me tell you a simple rule: if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Why? Because your brain turns small tasks into big problems when you put them off. You think, I'll wash the dishes later. 2 days go by, and now your sink is full. You think, I'll make that call tomorrow. A week passes, and you still haven't done it. You think, I'll do 10 squats later. Later turns into never. But if you just did it immediately, it would be done. Try it right now. If your desk is messy, clean up one thing. If there's a small task in your mind, do it now. These 2 minutes can start a chain reaction that changes your entire life. Alright, you get the idea. Small tasks are easy. But what about the big ones? Be honest, how many times have you needed to do something important, but you just couldn't get yourself to start? Here's the trick: just commit to doing it for 15 minutes. Why? Because starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, it's much easier to keep going. Want to read? You don't need an hour. Just 15 minutes. Need to write a report? Set a timer for 15 minutes and work. Thinking about the gym? Tell yourself, I'll go for 15 minutes, and we'll see. Most of the time, once you start, you'll keep going. But even if you stop, at least you did something. Try it today. Set a timer for 15 minutes and work on something you've been avoiding. Just try. By now, you understand that you have time. But let's be real, you're wasting most of it on your phone. You open Instagram for 5 minutes, and suddenly 3 hours are gone. Check your screen time right now. If it's over 2 hours today, congratulations, you just wasted a quarter of a workday. Try this challenge: 1 day without social media. Turn off notifications. Delete your most distracting apps for 24 hours. See what happens when you suddenly have free time. I promise you'll be shocked. You don't have no time. You just weren't using it right. Now you know everything. You know you have time. You know you can start with just 15 minutes. You know social media is stealing your day. But the real question is, will you actually do anything? Or will you say, yeah, that makes sense. I'll start on Monday? I'm not saying you have to become some ultra-productive robot. But at least try. Do a 2-minute task right now. Set a timer for 15 minutes and do something today. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Or we'll meet again in 2026, and you'll still be complaining about how nothing changed.